new cards. It's going to be interesting to know these guys might be running Flying Machine, right? We talked
That will be
I
very
remember
interesting.
we had a discussion yesterday at dinner.
Oh, we have the match going on right now.
All
Tali
right.
with the Elixir Pump.
Alright, so gonna open up Elixir Pump. Always a little bit of a risk, right? When you put yourself 6 Elixir down just to try and get that future investment in.
Yep.
So it's already going to be hit by a poison, so he's already going to be suffering a little bit in that aspect. Losing a little bit of life, but so far keeping it very aggressive here.
Xiake is also a very, very prominent graveyard player. Although graveyard is bad. Oh, that tornado activates the
But the
King's
Ice
Tower
Golem
there.
getting punched. Ice Golem got one punch in. I say that's okay. He rarely gets a punch in on the tower, so yeah, he's going to be happy about that one. So Pekka's going to distract the Baby Dragon a little bit. So from these cards, it does look like Xiake is running something a little bit extraordinary, right? You know,
Yes.
The Furnace starts making a resurgence again.
Yeah, actually, today there was a RPL semi-final match. There was the Chinese clan Xiake, and they played Furnace very, very prominently with Goblin Barrel. So Goblin Barrel is banned. So I'm very interested what this Furnace is going to pair with. Again, that tornado pull the Hot Rider in, but
This King's getting a little low.
yeah, but I guess that's fine. Xiake is just trying to prevent Tali from getting too much damage on his... Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
That's sad.
So he shows the zap there. So the last cards, you know, any predictions? Xiake is keeping 2 cards hidden right now. Do you think it's something cheesy? Is there maybe a rocket mirror?
it could be P.E.K.K.A. No, there's a mini P.E.K.K.A, so it can't be. So it's probably a big spell, probably a rocket or lightning. It does seem like a lightning to me.
All right. So you think it's gonna be lightning, but then why doesn't he just lightning the pump? Is he trying to hide something? Okay, so it's Inferno Dragon, so the mirror possibility is probably not there. It needs another win condition, right? So he's definitely hiding this for a long time. Maybe waiting to overtime to cheese this. What are we thinking here? Graveyard, all right.
So as expected, he is a very prominent graveyard player. Have the graveyard right at the back after the
This is,
double elixir time. So Tali is down to 563 on his left side tower, putting the Hot Rider far back there just to cycle back to the Ice Golem to distract the Inferno Dragon.
Doesn't look good here for Tali. Distracted the Furnace. We're down 15 seconds, so they probably got a final push. It needs that P.E.K.K.A to land that hit, but the Goblins block him right at the front there. And wow, getting a little bit desperate here, Tali.
Yes.
Choosing to attack the higher health tower in an attempt to dissuade some kind of push, but with all that, he's just throwing resources at that left tower, and he's down to only 4 elixir to defend. He's got a pump down, but he's already cycled back to that Hawk Rider. So he's just trying to put on the aggression, prevent that graveyard poison combo from flying out here. He might just take it, but that Baby Dragon...
This could be very dangerous. The Baby Dragon and the graveyard combo is...
Ooh, wow, mini P.E.K.K.A.
Using a mini P.E.K.K.A to defend, that's not good for Tali. That is going to be GG. Well done to Xiake.
Yeah, that was very cool. Saving that graveyard all the way to the end. It's kind of like a weird variant of Splash Yard, right?
Yes,
but you don't
yes,
have that bowler, you don't have that executioner. You know, it just doesn't give away any signs of graveyard. You can kind of have it in the back of your mind, but it doesn't. He didn't play it the whole game, and you might get into this lulled into this false sense of security, and get punished by that graveyard. So,
I think Xiake made a very good decision to actually use the Inferno Dragon there just to deal with any sort of tanks. You know, there could be P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A is very prominent right now, and with the Goblin Barrel ban, we might see P.E.K.K.A Hot Rider with lightning. That kind of deck coming out from Tali for the next game, because Tali is a very good Hot Rider player. Hot Rider is still available, so. Yep. So
does it make sense to ban a Hawk Rider then? Like, do you think that someone would go there, or is that just too niche a strategy?
it might be too niche. I think Hot Rider, you don't ban Hot Rider, you ban something that relates to the Hot
helps
Rider.
the complements the Hawk Rider. Okay.
Yeah. But typically Hot Rider is actually easily countered by things like Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A, Electro Wizard as well. But obviously Electro Wizard is banned. So I would think the mind games that Xiake might be playing is, okay, I played the Inferno Dragon this round, you're gonna play P.E.K.K.A Hot Rider next. So what am I gonna do? it. We will see.
Okay,
So-
I thought you were like leading up to something, and I was like, okay, I'm paying attention. but okay, I really want to say that I like Xiake's choice of playing the Tornado.
Mhm.
It was a really cool usage. I think it's one of the best cards to deal with the Hawk Rider.
Yep.
It's a 3 for 4, activates your King Tower if you place it right. I mean, I think he might have bungled it a little bit and allowed one hit to
Yep.
go onto his tower, but it's a very difficult thing. He has to be frame perfect to pull it into the middle to get that King Tower proc. And the Hawk Rider didn't do much damage with that Tornado on the field, and with that furnace, it really helps you set up those big value fire spirits.
With the King Tower activated so early on, it's very difficult for the Hawk Rider to get any hit at all actually. So if he gets one hit, that's all. That's it. You can't get more than one hit with the King Tower activated. So I believe Xiake have done his homework very well, knowing that the Hawk Rider won't get much value. He just need to be patient, wait for double elixir time, and then go in with Baby Dragon, Ice Golem, and then the Graveyard. So yeah.
Do you think the players might be a little bit too predictable? I know you said they're hiding strategies, but you know the meta, it's kind of similar. You know, it's kind of a understanding that some cards are just really good in this current meta game, and maybe Tali's been practicing on his hidden account, but with all these strategies in mind. Xiake, almost forgot his name. Xiake, with that in mind, says, okay, I'm gonna try and reinvent the wheel here, get something different on the board, and maybe catch all of these guys off guard. You know, he already banned the Electro Wizard. He's got that thing in mind. I mean, if you look at his deck, you know, it's just a very interesting mix of units, right? At the start, it kind of looks like a lock bait kind of variant. But then after that, you know, you see that Baby Dragon and you think, okay, what is this? And then you see another Infernal Dragon and it's like, okay, where's your win condition?
Yeah,
you know?
he kept it all the way to the back. So I noticed that TMD Xiake, TMD Aaron, TMD Yao Yao, all three of them are in this CCGS Southeast Asia top 8. And their playstyle is quite similar. They like to wait it out until the double elixir time and then punish you. They like to use very heavy deck. And they bring heavy deck without pump most of the time. So
I myself am not a fan of pump, so
me neither,
I can appreciate that kind of class.
Yeah. So they like to wait it out, be patient about it, defense properly, and then double elixir time, bam.
Yeah, it's also good because double elixir only you only have that 1 minute, right? That 1 minute of crucial time. Yes, we have 3 minutes extra time. No, we have that long extra time that, you know, some fights can go into. But
game 2 is going on right now.
All right, we'll continue that train of thought later on. But yeah, we'll see if they do decide to do something different here. Xiake and Tali both holding on to their elixirs for now, still staying at the 10. And we'll see who actually casts the first stone here. Xiake.
Who loses the patience to actually make the first move, because the first move is usually very crucial. It also depends on your starting hand. I believe the score should be 1-0 to Xiake right now.
Yep.
But yeah, very patient. Both players not making any moves at all.
Maybe the spectators can throw a little bit of that confetti.
The
the action rolling. Yes. The seven
Show them.
spectators. Hey, hello, in the game, please throw some of that confetti. Get those guys rolling. We're already 1 minute in, and no one is playing anything. All right, this is a new strat. All right, looks like Tali is going to end this game of chicken. Starts off with the Baby Dragon. So, you know, there are a few variants that could come out of this. P.E.K.K.A, some Splash Yacht, like we talked about.
Oh, Guards!
Right, I like these guys. They're very resilient.
That's your favorite.
To splash units.
Yeah.
I do like the skeleton units.
Oh, Musketeer as well. We don't see a lot of Musketeer plays recently. This might be a fast cycle Hawk Rider deck.
That Ice Golem.
Oh, just missing. Oh no, it's a fast cycle Graveyard deck.
Okay, fast cycle Graveyard.
And the
starts with
poison. Yep, poison is good to kill off
that's
all
a
these
lot
small
of
units.
damage.
Oh, he has the X-Bow as well. Does he have anything to block? No,
locks on.
it's a little too late.
Zap. He's gonna need
Good
Zap.
luck. Very good luck.
I think his tower's gone. If he
Yep.
doesn't have a Zap here to reset, he might be in a lot of trouble. The guards, they're going to secure that frontal position. And yeah, well, the battlefront is clear.
Yep.
The X-Bow still more than half a tank of fuel. Okay, that Musketeer's locked on, but oh, look at the tower there.
Oh my.
On the left side, 303. Well, Gonna switch that up to SOS because that tower is close to death right now. The Ice Wizard gets deployed again. Xiake just playing a little bit neutral. He still has one card hidden. What do you think it is?
It could be just a... Oh, it's a Mega Knight. Yep,
Yep,
that...
he heard us. Okay, this could be good. Does he have a poison? Yes, he does. He might actually go... This might actually go into overtime or a tie here. We'll see how things go. That Baby Dragon, is it gonna lock on the poison? He might not do enough damage though.
Oh, the Ice Golem is very good. It distracts the Baby Dragon there so that the Mega Knight, it wouldn't target the Mega Knight.
Good use of the Ice Golem there.
Yep.
Tornado as well, gonna suck all the units in, allow that Baby Dragon to get that value AoE splash. And right now, doing great control, Tali holding the Expo's concentration onto targets that are not his king, on his
He
Princess
needs
Tower.
to put a graveyard now.
He needs to put a graveyard now. 3 seconds.
Alright, he got the elixir and the Baby Dragon
think
locked
he
onto
might
the
win.
tower. That is going...
Oh,
Xiake! Oh, takes
Oh.
the win with the fireball.
I felt like he was holding onto that fireball for a really long time, right?
Well, maybe he ran out of elixir.
Yeah, maybe he ran out of elixir. We can't see the red player's elixir
Yeah,
here with the
unfortunately,
new
yes.
patch. But yeah, very unfortunate here. A 2-0
2-0.
from
So that's a
Xiake.
sweep from Xiake. So very interesting to see Xiake actually put on a very dominant display right from the start with a 2-0 win. Well